But tonight there was only going to be one winner, and the King of Melbourne Park is back. And back with a lot of support. And Novak, congratulations on 10 Australian Open titles and 22 Grand Slam finals. Congratulations.
Jane, don't go away, please, because I'm going to ask you to present a gift to our chair umpire for tonight, Louise Azamar Enzel. If you come forward, and congratulations once again on a job well done. A pleasure now to ask Damien Meredith, the Chief Operating Officer of Kia, up to say a few words.
Thanks very much, Todd. What a great game we saw. Unbelievable. Unfortunately, only one winner. Great effort by Stefanos, but a sensational performance by one of the greatest players of all time. So, congratulations. Novak, number 10 has a special place in global sport, and I think you've just added to the aura with 10 Australian Opens, so congratulations. I was going to make it short, but you're making it long, guys. So I'd like to thank Tennis Australia, Jane, Craig, for a magnificent tournament. Congratulations to all their people. You've done a magnificent job. Thank you. Kia's been involved with the Australian Open for 22 years, and as Jane said, we've extended for another 5. We're incredibly proud of that relationship, and we look forward to keeping that great partnership going. Thank you. And finally, Melbourne, you just keep on doing it. Congratulations. It was the best tournament ever. Thank you.
Thank you, Damien, for all of your support. Well, in reaching his first Australian Open final, this man's free-flowing and entertaining game has given us great joy to watch over this past 2 weeks. Unfortunately, he fell short in his maiden final, but it's obvious it's only a matter of time before he gets a Grand Slam trophy in his cabinet. Would you please welcome up our finalists tonight, Stefanos Tsitsipas.
Hi guys, Novak, I don't know what to say. I mean, I think it speaks for itself. What you have achieved so far. It's all in the numbers. Congratulations. Not only to yourself, but to having like such a supportive family. I think it's very similar the way we grew up around tennis. So it's been an unbelievable journey for you, so I admire what you have done for our sport. I think you make me a better player when I'm out on court, so thank you. I've had the privilege to play a lot of difficult, high-intensity matches. But I'd like to say one more time, Novak brings the best out of me, and these are the matches, I've been working my entire life for. He's one of the greatest in our sport, and I think he's the greatest that has ever held a tennis racket before. I'd like to, I haven't done this, but I'd like to thank you for pushing our sport so far. I think it deserves, a player like you that pushes everyone, every single player, every single individual that's involved in the sport to the max. It's it's not easy, another final at a Grand Slam, but I'm always I'm always willing to go back on court and work harder. I would like to thank my team for being on this journey with me together. We've been building a lot. I'm happy that I have a group of supportive people around me, people that wake up every single day and share the same goals and ambitions with me. I'm extremely privileged that I get to do this for a living. I'd like to thank also the Greek fans because they always make me feel at home here. Last but not least, coming back to Australia brings back very good memories to all the ball kids, to all the photographers, to all the staff and people involved with Tennis Australia and the Australian Open. I'd like to personally thank you for putting so much to this every single day. Your job is not easy. We respect that a lot as players. We might not show it as much when we're competing, but it's very much appreciated. And also, of course, the sponsors, they play an important role to our game. Without them, we wouldn't have the opportunity to be doing what we do. Kia, Emirates, Chubb, MasterCard, all the sponsors. Thank you very much. Hope to see you next year. Thank you.
There is no doubt, Steph, that you are well loved here, and we look forward to seeing you back. But in the world of sport, 10 is considered to be the magic number. Once thought to be unobtainable, we now know that that isn't the case. And with his victory tonight, this incredible athlete has that perfect score. It's his 10th title at Melbourne Park, and tonight, with his win, he also regains the position of the #1 player in the world, the Australian Open Men's Singles Champion for 2023, Novak Djokovic.
Good evening, everyone. First of all, I have to say that I'm touched by Stefanos' words. Thank you so much for being so kind and respectful. I appreciate that. I think we both would agree that, of course, on the court we are fierce competitors and we want to win against each other, no matter who is across the net. But that doesn't mean that we shouldn't respect each other, and we acknowledge each other's efforts. So I acknowledge your effort and I congratulate you on an amazing tournament. Tough luck tonight. Great battle. I think that this is definitely not your last Grand Slam. You still have lots of time, much more than me. I'd like to congratulate also to your team, to your family. I know how much time you guys spend into trying to make you a better player and better person on and off the court. You are one of the most professional tennis players that I know on the tour, and one of the most interesting guys. I said that 2 days ago. I still think you are very interesting. And I would just like to finish off by commenting something about Greece and Serbia. And you know, we are relatively two small countries that don't really have a tennis tradition. You know, we didn't have too many players to look up to, players that have reached these heights in a professional tennis. So I think that the message really for any young tennis player around the world who is watching this now and dreaming to be here where Stefanos and I am, dream big, dare to dream, because everything is possible. Don't let anybody take away the dream. Doesn't matter where you're coming from. I actually think that the more disadvantaged childhood you have, the more difficulties and more challenges you have, the stronger you become. So Stefanos and I are the proof of that. And don't really let anybody take away that dream from you. Nurture it, water it like you water the flowers. Even if you find only one person in this world that will accept, embrace, and support your dreams, find that person and dream big, because you can make it. What a journey it has been for my family, my team, and myself. I don't know where to start and where to finish. I don't take anything for granted. I know you guys are tolerating sometimes the worst sides of my character on and off the court, and I appreciate the patience and the love and support that you guys are giving me. Why you're laughing, Goran? I don't know if you will ever forgive me all these years, what I've done to you guys, but I have to repeat it over and over again. This trophy is yours as much as it's mine. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for your love and support. And I will... Hvala puno, hvala. Thank you. I have to say that this has been one of the most challenging tournaments I've ever played in my life, considering the circumstances. Not playing last year, coming back this year, and I want to thank all the people that made me feel welcome, made me feel comfortable to be in Melbourne, to be in Australia. There's a reason why I've played my best tennis throughout my career in Australia and on this court in front of legendary Rod Laver. Thank you so much for being present tonight, sir. I try to pinch myself and really live through these moments, and it's a long journey. I know this is also a long talk from my side, but bear with me, guys. I just have to say this because only the team and the family knows what we've been through in the last 4 or 5 weeks. And this probably is the, I would say, biggest victory in my life, considering the circumstances. I'd like to thank the organization of the tournament, of course, the volunteers, everyone who is part of such an incredible event, really phenomenal organization, day in, day out. Craig has been very helpful to my team and I over the years, and I thank you for always doing your best to make us feel at home and feel comfortable. I know that there's been a record-breaking crowds this year, and I know there's a lot of people on the square and around the world watching. Thank you so much for making this event one of the best events in the world.
Hi, I'm John McEnroe, and welcome to Eurosport Tennis on YouTube. Click here to subscribe to Eurosport Tennis.